So we're doing the arch, the X arch taping. And you really just want to get, again, just get the pre-wrap on the foot. Best way that you can, just to protect the foot. If you're doing this for an actual tape job, you're probably not going to do this. The foot's going to be shaven. You're going to have a light dusting of tough skin on there. Okay. Okay. So first thing we do, we have to identify the metatarsal heads. Okay. We want we're supporting all the musculature of the foot and typically pulling it more medial. All right. So we put some anchors down and we're pulling everything medial. I'm sorry, lateral to medial. Okay. So I got the metatarsal heads right there. So again, I'm pulling everything this way, overlapping by about half. Okay. I'm then going to do another anchor. This is optional, but I like it because it gives the tape something to latch onto. Okay, so we have kind of a horseshoe shape there. All right. Then we start doing our X pattern. Okay, so our X pattern, first thing is we're going to rip that roll about in half. Okay, X pattern is going to go from 1 to 1, 5 to 5, 2 to 2, 4 to 4, 3 to 3. We can actually have our ankle is in about neutral dorsiflexion. We have our athlete flex their toes just a smidge, just a little bit, just to kind of bring all the musculature in here. If they extend like that, all that muscle and tissue is on tension. We want to kind of reduce it, yeah, just a little bit like so. Okay, so I'm going to go 1 to 1, and again, everything is going to come in from a lateral position to medial. So I went lateral to medial. All right, and I go head to head. Okay. So lateral to medial. And notice if I can, I try to go from that anchor where I was. If I put my anchor in the right spot, all right, I hold on to this spot right here and I loop it around as best that I can. Sometimes it gets you. If that's the case, you rip it, move on. Okay? So I go from 2 to 2. Okay? Then I go 4 to 4. See, I'm starting to develop that X right in that pattern right there, right in the middle of the foot. It's kind of the opposite of a trampoline. A trampoline has all of the support on the outside, and it gives a lot in the middle. Here, we're trying to focus all of the support and tension in the middle of the foot to support this arch. Then I go 3 to 3. Okay, like that. So I've done all my X's. Okay, now I want to close it. And I want to pull lateral to medial. And each one is individual. I'm trying to grab individual segments of tissue, bony and soft. Okay. Together. Overlapping by about half. All right, so these are my foot closure strips, okay? So I want to try to come up and I want to try to cover all of the loose ends there, okay? So pulling across like that again, okay? I might lay one more lightly down just to cover the end, okay? I don't want to bind the forefoot too much. I'm just going to kind of lightly lay it down there. All right, now I have to have closure strips as well on the upper portion, okay? So I'm holding here, I'm pulling everything up and over. So I lay it down. So I'm pulling everything up into the arch like so. and just laying it down on this side. 3, 4, 5 pieces, it just depends on the foot that you are dealing with. So we're gonna do just one more hold here and pull up and across. I wanna be careful I don't impede any of the extensors, okay, right there. I can also then finish with one more closure strip that gets the very ends of the tape. I want to make sure everything is kind of matted down in this way. If you don't need any of the extra pre-wrap, you can rip it off. It's not a big deal, and that's the end of that.